friends. This garage sale actually turned out to be a really good one. I can't wait for you guys to see what all I picked up. And I got a lot of stuff. Now, I'm not a clothing seller, but I did end up buying a lot of clothing, but it's really good quality clothing, like really good brands. And I'm hoping to sell most of it on Poshmark. So let's go see what all I can find. Also, be sure and let me know what I might have overlooked and what you would have picked up. I know in the beginning I was looking at that nice clock that was over there to the left of that pink bag, but it was actually cracked. Otherwise, I would have considered getting that. And here's just a bunch of knickknacks. I should have got that starfish. I don't know why I did it. But whenever I went back to see if it was still there, somebody had already taken it. So let's see what else I can find.
Mira, este qué bonito.
Me gustan estos, pero están bien chiquitos, manita.
I'll have to sit under some bright lights.
¿Viste estas, Neira? Mira, mira. Mira, ahorita para el frío, mira. Mira, ahorita, mira. Ahí le pones más si quieres. Vale, la ropa está bonita.
And what did I tell you on this shirt? One? Okay.
María, ¿no lo quieres? Este es por dentro. No. Mira. A la chamajola,
Well, it's a combination of mine, my daughter's, my sister-in-law.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that one. It's it's 11. Is it how much?
I think I have a trash bag. Let me grab it real quick. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
But go ahead and do what you need to do.
Okay, let me get a bag.
Something for my daughter, something for me. That's right. Something for my boys. That's what it's $17, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That worked out perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Have a good day. Be careful because I had glass.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, okay.
$8 dollars. Okay, I'll take that too.
Okay. We're gonna start using these bags.
Okay, we need this.
Bye, Gabi. Bye, Gabi. Bye.
Is there stuff inside or is it all out?
Okay.
It's all out.
Well, I'm not helping, you know, how kids are, they kind of just fell on you.
Excuse me. Here's a super cute pair of Betsy Johnson heels, so I definitely picked those up. And these are Gianni Beanie. Hopefully I'm saying that right. The shoes are all pretty inexpensive. I don't think I paid more than $2 or $3 for a pair. So I went ahead and picked those up as well. Excuse me, ma'am, how much are the shoes?
They're all different prices, but they're anywhere from 50 cents to $3.
Okay, thank you.
So the newer ones, more expensive ones are $3, and
Okay.
the no brands are...
Oh my goodness, y'all. I am breathing hard. I am working this garage sale. So I am moving a lot. I cannot believe the good deals here. So I did find, and I'd never heard of this brand before, but it's called Pedro Garcia. Pedro, I can't even roll my R's. Pedro Garcia. But yeah, those shoes are super duper expensive. I'll show you a close up here in a second. There were some brown booties and they retailed for like $575. And this is them right here. So yeah, I definitely picked those up. I think I have those listed on Poshmark right now for about $95, and they're in light new condition. Honestly, I don't even know if they've ever been worn. And then there was a black pair too. The sizing was different. It was a little bit smaller, but I definitely picked those up as well. So that is a bolo, you guys. If you see Pedro Garcia shoes, definitely pick those up. It looks like they originally purchased at Nordstrom. So yeah, I was super excited about all the good shoes I got. And now, of course, I am on the hunt for a bag. I saw some in this bin earlier, so I'm going to go back over here and see if I can't find one to put all these shoes in. This is usually what I end up doing at garage sales. People always tell me, bring your own bag, but I don't always find something. So, and if I do, most of the time they have plenty of bags there that I can just use. So, that's what I did today. I found a really big bag and put all the shoes in there. I wish I would have hit the shoes first because, I mean, I did get some jewelry. I know I didn't show me going through all of the jewelry because I know sometimes that bores y'all. So I did cut the time back on that, but you know, the jewelry wasn't that great. I probably definitely should have checked out the shoes first, but how are you to know something like that when you're first walking up to a sale? It's just instinct for me. Most of the time to try to seek out the jewelry first, and then I'll go back and make my rounds to the other things. But yeah, should have hit the shoes first this time. This skateboard looked really cool, and I actually was going to purchase it, but I guess it had gotten wet, maybe set in some water or something, and it was, you know, pretty badly rotting there, the wood, as you can see right there. So yeah, I definitely passed on that. I don't want to get any bad feedback for condition issues. This is a really pretty chandelier. I should have got that. I wonder why I didn't get that. Don't you hate it when that happens? But I guess if you didn't record it, you wouldn't even think about it twice and to remember. But it happens, if you do record garage sales, then you know what I'm talking about, because when you're watching things back, you're like, oh, why did I get that? Now these are really cool looking. I thought they looked like Art Deco, but they were really lightweight. So I thought they were definitely reproductions. And here's a box. Let's do a little bit of digging, y'all. That Betsyville stuff, it just doesn't sell for me. Betsy Johnson is a slow seller as is, but that Betsyville stuff is even slower. If you guys have that problem, I'd be interested to know if you guys share that same issue. So I feel like there were definitely some good deals to be had at the sale. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. I probably should have put my stuff in the car, bought some stuff, and then came back and did some more shopping, because I didn't even really look at the clothes in the garage, and there might have been some really nice blouses and or dresses in there that I could have checked out. So beating myself in the booty for that for sure. Here's something Too Faced. I know that's a good popular brand, but that didn't really look like anything. A gun, that's odd. No thank you. Get that headband, Tonya. Okay, yes. Okay, so this is actually marked Burberry. Now, I do believe all the name brand stuff here that I got is real. I mean, you can tell by feeling it, just by the way the fabric feels, the way that the stitches are. Here in a little while, you're going to see I buy some jeans. So everything was really good quality. That's mine.
Oh, I understand.
That's okay. I accidentally go through people's stuff all the time. I gotta know what's in this bag. Do I spill the beads? Find out what's in the bag? What is in the bag? Okay, moving on. I still don't know what was in that bag. Oh my goodness, I was super excited to find this coyote book. I love wolves and coyotes. I'm just fascinated with them. I think that they're like somehow my spirit animal. I just love it. So I was really excited to find that. Definitely going to keep that for myself. I don't know what got into me today. Like I was just like box digging, you guys. I usually don't take the time to do that, but I guess because I was seeing such good quality items elsewhere, I thought, maybe it is worth it to take the time to do some box digging here. So, and it definitely was, because I found the coyote book. So let me know if you guys spot something that I missed in there. Yeah, so I was just sitting here thinking, I went to this sale, you guys, last Friday, and I didn't even get there until like almost 11. Just think of all the good deals that were probably there to be had if I would have gotten there at 8 or 7, whenever they opened. Can you imagine? Luckily, though, there was still a lot of good stuff, I felt like. So, but yeah, you always have to wonder, what else was here that I missed, that somebody else bought, right? But, you can't be everywhere all of the time. So sometimes you get the good deals, sometimes others do. But I think for the most part, it evens out. Everybody always gets good deals in my eyes. Ooh, what's this down here? It's a horse book. So now I got a book for my daughter too. She's going to love this book. She has been taking horse riding lessons for a few years now. So she definitely loves horses. So I'm going to be really excited to give this to her for sure. a good book. Lots of pretty pictures too. It'd be a good coffee table book too. That and the Coyote book would be good coffee table books. And you know, you guys, you can sell coffee table books on Poshmark. Anybody need a commode? Not every day you see a toilet at a garage sale. Okay, so right about now the clothes catch my eye and I'm kind of interested to see what's here. So I did end up getting that shirt for my daughter. Super cute. I think it was Lucky brand. So I'll pick that up for her. Let's see what else I can dig and find. Now here's some Zodiac shoes. They kind of look like Birkenstocks, but they're not. And I have had luck selling Zodiac in the past, so I definitely picked those up too. Now, can we just take a minute and talk about Birkenstocks? You guys, Birkenstocks used to be one of my favorite shoes, and I don't know, something has happened since last summer to now. You know, it's just now kind of starting to get a little bit warm. I've been wearing flip-flops and whatnot, and I tried to wear a pair of my Birkenstocks the other day, and they killed my shoes. It's like they're too tough or something. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to wear them anymore. I think now I'm just kind of a Crocs girl. And Toms. Love my Toms. Now you have to understand, most of you guys know that I ain't no spring chicken, right? I'm on, my late 40s. And so I would be curious to know, what kind of shoes are you guys wearing that you love, that are comfortable? Because I'm always looking for great, comfortable shoes. And like I said, Birkenstocks have always been my go-to shoe for the longest time now. But I don't know, something's happened. I tried wearing both pair that I have right now, different days or whatever. And each time I wore them, my feet felt the same way, like just not comfortable at all. Like my feet were aching by the time I took them off. So I don't know. But the good thing is, if I do end up selling them, they have a good resale value. So I do end up getting several pairs of jeans. I got a lot of the brand True Religion. I know that those can be very pricey whenever you buy them new. And I think I got a pair of Red Engine and something below. I'm not really, hip on what all the latest fashions are with the youngsters. I do recognize brands though, but sometimes I have a hard time distinguishing like an old label from a new label, and also what is trending right now, what's in style. So is it the flare leg? Is it the boot cut? I don't always keep up with the styles to know. That's why I think I struggle so much on Poshmark when it comes to fashion. But I've always loved fashion. But just now that I am a little bit older, I don't always know what the younger crowd is wearing. But I try. Do you know how much the clothes are?
He said it depends on the...
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, so we got $20.75.
Excuse me.
Yes. Sorry.
How much are your jeans running?
These are $3.
Okay. All right, well, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
I have a lot, and
Okay, then let's just get right here then.
I might have to go out to my car and get one.
Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3. That's 30. 32. 33.
I'm gonna go take my pack.
Okay,
You're at 48.
Right. Let's see. So, I just need to run out to my car real quick.
No problem.
But I don't know, somebody's wanting to take something. How do I know?
Jillian, carry this out to the car for her.
Here. Okay. Let me see the jeans.
Okay.
You sure?
$3.
Oh my gosh, you guys, $48 for all of that stuff? You guys think I did good or what? I feel like I did good. That's a good price. Looks like y'all been pretty busy this morning, huh? Did you guys advertise at all, or did you just pop up?
I think my mom put it on Switch. I don't know, something like that.
Switch? What's that?
I don't know. I don't remember the name, but
No.
but you know, some of it was SW or something like that. But we went out and put signs up. That's about it.
Okay, well, I'll have to ask her because I've not heard of that one. I try to look. There's a few places I try to look to find the garage sales besides just driving around.
Yeah. The first person that showed up was before we put the signs out, and it was from you saw on the whatever website.
Oh, okay. All right. Will it fit there? Perfect. Thank you so much. I just grabbed my purse. $40. $24. $48. Oh, there you are. I didn't know you were still with me.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good, so I don't have to go back. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Okay, so 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 48, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect.
You have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
You too. Such a respectful young man, right, you guys? Wow, awesome parenting there. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.